So, Just Mercy, have you seen it? If not, well, spoiler alert, but we finna talk about it, so stay tuned.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.
What's going on, Javi Lobby? It's your boy Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. If you're new to the channel, you like politics, religion, and culture, come get it from a unique perspective. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button below. Hit the bell, you get notified of all future videos. Go ahead, do it. Is it done? Great. Let's get into the content. All right, this movie, Just Mercy. I know I'm a little late on this, but I just watched it, and I say, why the hell not? I've been a little timid about watching movies that's centered around black oppression or the history of, slavery or anything like that because, I kind of get tired of being sold the same stuff over and over about black oppression. And, I was kind of hesitant to watch this movie, but I was like, Jamie Foxx, Michael B. Jordan, if anything, Michael B. Jordan. And I was interested to see, okay, let's see how good this movie actually is. Now, I'm going to say the movie was fairly decent. I mean, it had a lot of moments there where I was actually sitting on the edge of my seat like, wow, it was really pulling at those heartstrings, really trying to get those emotional moments from you. The issue that I had with the movie, though, was it was kind of slow. Now, it's based on a true story. And it's basically about this lawyer, graduated from Harvard, decides, you know what? I want to go help the people on death row. I want to put myself in the line of fire and actually stick my neck on the line and help those that nobody wants to help. So he decides to go to the country. Basically, I think it's Alabama. And he decides that he wants to start representing all these death row inmates. And, there's different inmates with different stories about I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent. There was this one guy who said he did what they said he did, but he was suffering from some kind of PTSD from after going to Vietnam. So here's this young lawyer with the whole world in front of him. He gets down here to this racist town, and you kind of know what comes after this. There's going to be a lot of hurdles that he has to overcome, a lot of threats. He's being mistreated because he's trying to represent these black inmates that's on death row. The movie is kind of slow, though. If you're looking for something that's very, fast-paced and has you really, on the edge of your seat, this movie's not going to be for you. But if you're looking for something to sell you black oppression and to remind you exactly what it is that black people have been through in this country, this is probably your thing. Now, I'm not knocking you for wanting to see those type of movies. My issue is it's the same stories over and over and over and over. They just might have different actors and different names and different times and places, but you kind of get the gist of what they're trying to show you. I would say that I do recommend you watch this movie. You watch this film because it's not just because it's a true story, but it actually shows you a side of what most people may not be familiar with. For an innocent man to actually be put on death row for something he didn't do. This goes into the whole political atmosphere about the death penalty and whether or not we should be killing inmates or acting out a revenge upon people who commit horrible crimes in society. And it'll actually allow you to get a kind of insight on what it's like to be a death row inmate. What about the innocent people who go on death row that ends up being killed because reasons, right? So I recommend you watch this film. If I had to rate it between a 1 and a 10, I am really going to give this film maybe a 5.5. And that's really me pushing it because I do like the acting. There were a few moments in the film where I actually felt what they were trying to get to me. So it's not a bad movie. It's just I probably have a bias when it comes to these black oppression films. But other than that, go check it out. Tell me what your thoughts are. Have you seen the film? Do you like the film? Do you recommend it for other viewers? Tell me what you think. And before you leave, please Please support the channel. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button below. If you hit the bell, you're going to get notified every time I upload a video, every time I go live, anything, politics, religion, and culture. Come get it from a unique perspective. Like this video. Help me, because YouTube, for some reason, is not really promoting my videos the way I need them to. And share this video at least twice. Thanks for watching. See you later, Hobby Lobby. Peace.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, out in the melting the ceiling.